Hi, this is Jason Fielder with the Daily Forex Report for October 8th. Currently looking at the US-Japanese yen pair. This particular pair did close down today. It did form an inside bar also. So definitely look for a breakout in this pair. Now we are expecting this pair to potentially move as high as 89.20, possibly as low as 87.51. Look for some resistance around 88.80 and look for some support around 88.00. Now, switching over to the Euro-USD pair. This particular pair closed up for today. It is moving sideways overall. Biases to the upside. We are looking for this pair to potentially move as high as 1.4578, possibly as low as possibly moving as high as 1.4814, possibly as low as 1.4578. Look for some resistance around 1.4739 and look for some support around 1.4479. Now, switching to the pound US dollar pair. This particular pair closed up. We do have a swing trade set up that we could get a possible break of. Definitely look for this pair to break out. Now, we are looking for this pair to potentially move as high as 162.14, possibly as low as 158.42. Look for some resistance around 161.18 and look for some support around 160, as far as support 158.75. Now let's switch over to the US Swiss. This pair closed down. It is moving sideways, biased to sideways. Currently, we're looking for this pair to potentially move as high as 103.95, possibly as low as 101.68. Look for some resistance around 103.58 and look for some support around 102.28. Now, as far as news announcements goes, we really don't have any significant news announcements for tomorrow. What I am looking for, though, is this swing trade setup that we have in the pound. I'm looking for a buy above 161.49. Now, kind of what that looks like as far as this goes, we have. Let me draw there we go. Okay, so we have our trend line. Interestingly enough, this high, which hasn't been broken, we will have broken. And also, if you notice over here, that's pretty much tagging the previous support. If you wanted to do a quick little trade of 30 pips, you could enter on the break of 161.26 and then close it out right here, a little bit higher at the trend line. But the only problem with that is you're right at resistance and right at previous support. So, if it moves to that point and then backs down, it's going to back down hard. So, looking for it to break out of that area would be a little bit riskier play. Now, if it does reach up to, say, the 156 mark, the 1.6156 mark, at that point, you got a good 50 pips or so before it hits any type of resistance. So that would be a great place to look for, basically to go to break even, and then even higher beyond that, you have another spot at which you can basically go in, buy here, put your stop loss right here underneath the low of this session so far, assuming it just rockets up. Go to break even, and then go ahead and take profit at that point. Or you could take profit at 50 pips. It's kind of up to you. Well, that pretty much does it. I mean, if you look over here as far as what occurred, we kind of went through all of those points fairly quick. There wasn't much of a lag there. As far as windows of opportunity, it's pretty solid, especially through here, as well as here, once you get a little bit past this, which our entry is. So this is a great little setup. I do believe that we'll be able to pull a significant amount of pips out of this. And if you look at how many that would be, we got 50 to here, but all the way up here, you're looking at about 175 pips. So it would definitely be a good risk to reward ratio. Well, that about does it for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.